Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do a video on things that I would definitely repurchase from my makeup collection. I'm not going to go into lipsticks so much or palettes, eyeshadow palettes, because for a fact I would definitely repurchase all my Urban Decay Naked palettes, 1, 2, 3 and the Naked Basics too. Without a shadow of a doubt, if I ran out of them I would definitely repurchase them again. If I ran out of the MAC palette, would I repurchase it? Probably. If I ran out of the new Too Faced chocolate bar palette, would I repurchase it? Definitely. So I won't go into that so much. It was just more sort of little random stuff. If I ran out of, sorry, my throat's hurting. If I ran out of, would I purchase them again? So I've picked some bits that I would definitely purchase again, so I'll get started. This is a sleek blush. I love all the sleek blushes, and this is in rose gold. If I ran out of this, would I buy it again? Yes, I definitely would, because it's a gorgeous colour. It's a shimmery colour, really, really pretty colour. Gorgeous. So if I ran out of that, yes. If I ran out of any sleek blush really, I'd buy it again, but that one in particular is really pretty. The next thing I use is this eye primer. I got sent this eye primer by Beauty UK ages ago and it has lasted me forever. I don't really see any difference between eye primers, so I would definitely buy this again because it's only a few pound. Lip liners, I have got into lip liners a bit more now, and I do love the Urban Decay ones, although they're very expensive. And I've found some by Max Factor Colour Elixir lip pencils and they're really good, so I would repurchase these. And also the Gosh ones. I don't know where my Gosh one is that it? Yeah, the Gosh ones, there's one, and that goes with that new MAC lipstick that I got, that goes with that really well. Faux MAC lipstick. This lip liner by Gosh, it's number one Nugget Crisp. It goes with it really well and it's really soft as well. So it's that colour. And these are the Max Factor ones. They're just really, really soft and creamy. And yeah, so the Gosh lip liners or the Max Factor lip liners, I would definitely repurchase them again rather than getting an Urban Decay one because it's more expensive. The next thing I definitely repurchase is this Scandalise Nude Pencil for my waterline. I'll just put some on now to show you. You can see that it really opens up and brightens the eye. And I don't use it all the time. I use it when I remember, but it's really nice and I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing I would repurchase, but I'm not going to run out of for ages, is this MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. It's beautiful. I love it. It is expensive. I think it's about £25 or something, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Just gives off a lovely, lovely highlight shimmery colour. I really like it. And I would repurchase it, but I just put a tiny bit on with my fingers like that, and it is in a dome shape, so I can't see me running out of it for ages, but I would repurchase it. The next things I really like, there's a lot of like eye crayons that I do like, but I in particularly like the Gosh ones because I've not seen any that are shimmery before. Who do them? I can't remember. Collection do them. I've got a few of them, I can't remember. Scandalise do them, so I've got a few of theirs as well, but there's none that are really sort of glittery, and these Gosh ones are really beautiful. I can't really see me running out of them because I don't use them that often, and they turn up like that if you wind it up, so I think they will last a while. But if you can see just the colour, I love the colour of this one, it is gorgeous. You probably can't see that, it's like a grey purpley colour, but it's got loads of shimmer in it. and you can work it in, and it's beautiful, really beautiful. So I would definitely repurchase these again. What colour is that? That's in the colour blue. Really nice. So that's that. I would repurchase this again, but I'm not sure if they even still do these. I'll have to check next time I'm in Boots or Superdrug. And it's the L'Oreal Superliner. I've got quite a few of them in the drawer that I've had for a few years now, but they're still fine and they're still really wet, and they're like that, and the wand on them is really bendy, and I've actually used that today on my eyes, and I've only just got back into using things because sometimes I get sick of using it and I think, oh, I'm not going to use it, and then I won't use it for ages, and then I get back into using something, and I've recently got back into using these, and they are really good, and they were my favourite, and they still are my favourite. So if they still sell these, if you know down below, then tell me. Not that I'm going to run out of it soon because I've got a few, but I do like them, they're gorgeous. I don't like the pen type. I know you can get ones like a pen, like a felt tip pen. I can't do that properly and I don't like them, but I do like the Superliner ones. The next thing is these Maybelline Colour Drama lip pencils. I've got quite a few of them. I've got all the colours, I think. So I really don't think I'm going to run out of them because I think I got a couple of backups as well, but you do have to sharpen them. But I love them, they're absolutely gorgeous. They're a matte, so you could line your lips with them as well and fill them in. I think they're beautiful and I would definitely highly recommend them and repurchase them. So that is that. The next thing I would definitely repurchase, but I don't think I'm going to run out of these because I don't use my makeup enough to run out of them, but I'm just showing you the things that I would go out and repurchase, are the Revlon Colourburst Matte Balms. I do like the other Revlon ones, but the matte ones in particular, I like a matte lip, and they're not super matte or drying or anything like that, they're just nice and creamy. I've got 5 colours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 colours, and this is just one of them. That is a gorgeous colour, and they do stay on the lips for quite a while. They smell really minty, so they taste a bit minty and they're really nice. That's a lovely colour, and that's in the colour Elusive. Yeah, I think it's Elusive, and it's really nice, and I would repurchase them definitely. The next thing I would definitely repurchase is this Beauty UK bronzer, because I use this for contouring, and I think I might buy a backup of this next time I go out, maybe, because I always think to myself, oh no, what if they stop selling it? What if they just stop doing it? You know, when I like something, I've actually just bought a backup of my powder, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I've already brought backup of that just in case they stop doing it, so I always worry in case they do. So it's Beauty UK, and it's in the colour number 2 dark, but it's not too dark, it's just the right colour. I'm really pale, and this is just the right colour for me. It comes in like a brick form there, and if you don't use like a really heavy hand, it's a really nice colour. It's not orangey, so it's a really nice contour colour. Definitely repurchase. Another thing that I didn't think I would think of, but I thought of, I really like this number 7 lipstick, and I had one before, and this is another one that I repurchased, so I obviously would repurchase it because I used to have one. I'll just open it. It's in the colour 55 Glace, Glace, and it's gorgeous. You won't see that on camera, but it's like a two-toned colour. It's really pretty, it is. And you probably won't see on the swatch either. It's a pink, but when in certain lights it's got like a two-tone sort of shimmery colour, and I really like it. And that's by number 7. So I would repurchase that. Right, I've just had to get off my legs because I was sitting on my legs and they were hurting me. So I might look a little bit low down. So another thing that I have gone back to using, and I hadn't used for ages, and I'd put it on one side, is the mascara by Bourjois, and it's called Volumizer, and it's gorgeous. It's got 2 steps to it. That's the first step with the smaller brush. and then it's got a chunkier step on there. It's a bit like the Day to Night one, is it? I think it's by Rimmel or something. They used to do one like this, but this Bourjois one is gorgeous. It's really wet, so the consistency of it is really, really wet. This one I've had for about 2 years or something, and it's still, you can see, it's still, I still use it to this day. It is super wet, not dry at all, not clogged up, and it's gorgeous, so I would definitely recommend it, and I would definitely go out and buy it again. The next thing I would buy, I like big brushes as well on my mascara, and I do use a lot of Rimmel mascaras, and I really like this Kate one, this Kate Moss one, because it's got a weird brush on it, and that is the brush on it, and I would go out and buy that one again because I really like that it can scoop your lashes up like that. It's not too great for the bottom lashes, so you've got to be careful, but it really scoops the top lashes up, and I like the shape of it. So I would definitely recommend that and repurchase it. Next thing I would is the Carmex. I love Carmex. I've got a few different lip balms. I've got like ones from the Pound Shop. I can't remember what they are. They're in my drawer. Like Tango ones, things like that, Tango, and I've got a J2O one and things like that, which are really nice. They're okay. And I've got the Baby Lips ones. I've got 3 Baby Lips ones, I think, and I just think Carmex are the best. They taste minty, but it feels like they're actually moisturising the lips a lot better than any of the other ones. Actually, them Baby Lips ones I don't think are that moisturising, so I don't think they're brilliant, but Carmex, yes, I would definitely buy again. The next thing is this Urban Decay gel eyeliner. I would buy it again. I haven't used it for a while actually, and it has gone a little bit dry, and I have been keeping it upside down, which you're meant to so they don't go dry, but I would definitely repurchase it again because it's very, very black and it's very easy to work with, and I'm sure I will be able to make it creamy again. I'm sure you just put it in warmth for a bit. I think it needs to be in warmth for a bit. The next thing I would repurchase is this Kate Moss lipstick by Rimmel in 107. It's gorgeous and I would repurchase it over and over again. I've never actually finished a lipstick, I don't think, but this might be the year I finish a lipstick. All the Rimmel Kate Moss ones and the Rimmel ones smell gorgeous, and this colour is just beautiful. I would repurchase that over and over again. I would obviously repurchase all my MAC lipsticks and stuff like that, but I would be here ages going through all my MAC lipsticks, but I would repurchase MAC ones as well. The next thing I would is this MUA powder, because that's what I've been doing my eyebrows with, and it's only £1, and it's a matte shade and it's in number 19, although I have repurchased it. Where have I put it? I don't know. I have repurchased it. I repurchased it the other day, but I couldn't find matte number 19. I found something very, very similar that looked like this, but it was called Chestnut. It had a name on the back called Chestnut. I got it home and I swatched both of them, and I think that they are the same, so I don't know if they've just changed the name of this to Chestnut. And it's just a brown, basically, a dark brown, and I fill my eyebrows in with it, so I would repurchase it. The next thing I would repurchase, and I've only used it once, I've used it today, but I liked it that much for highlighting under my eyes. It's meant to be to cover bags. It's from Max Factor and it's called CC Colour Corrector. Corrects under eye circles. Well, I don't know if that is true and it's like a concealer, but I would use it as a highlighter definitely, because it's more of a highlighter for me. As you can see, if you put that underneath your eyes, it's basically a highlight. I don't know if it hides bags so much, but definitely is a highlight. See, I've just rubbed on my flipping makeup by showing you. Oh poo. But it's a wind up one, it winds up like that. I think it was about £6.99. Just do a swatch on my hand there. That's the colour of it. It's like a yellowy, lemony light sort of colour. But I've used it today and I really do like it for highlighting under your eyes, so I would repurchase it. The next thing I like for a concealer, and I was using this as a highlighter before that, is the Stay Time 18 Hour by 17 in Boots, and this is the lightest shade they do. It's a bit like the one from Collection, but the Collection one under my eyes is a bit too thick. This one is more runny, so I really do like that as a highlight under my eyes. The next thing I would buy again is the Undress Your Skin highlighter. They do a yellow one and they do a pink toned one. I've got both of them. I would definitely buy the pink toned one again. I think the yellow one is probably suited to more tanned skin, I would say, but the pinky one is that sort of highlight, like a pinky highlight basically. You're not going to see it in this light, but it's really, really gorgeous, and I think it's only about £3 or £4, and it's beautiful, so I would buy that again. Next thing would be, and I have bought another one to this, is this Pro Base powder, because this is the powder that I thought, oh no, what if they stop doing it? That's why I got another one, and it's by MUA. It's Prime and Conceal powder, and it's all different colours. It's the powder I'm wearing now. It's like that, you just swirl your brush around in it and it's really lovely. I've got like an oily T-zone and it's fine on me, I really like it, and I have bought a backup of it and it's £4. So I would get that again. Two foundations which I would definitely buy again are this Revlon Colour Stay foundation, definitely, because I love it and it's more of a full coverage foundation. Also L'Oreal Infallible, but I have got backups of these, so I can't see me running out of them soon, but I would definitely repurchase them because I think they're gorgeous. Another thing I would repurchase is this Revlon Photo Ready primer for your face. This is face primer. I love it if you've got oily skin. This is the best drugstore primer that I've found and I really love it, so I would buy that again. And the last three things I've got to show you are two eyeliners which I would definitely buy again, and I'm going to actually do a test on these eyeliners soon and see which one lasts the most. I've got Urban Decay Perversion, and this is like, I'm going to do a swatch of them actually. Oh, sorry about the mess in the background, it's just a load of washing that needs folding. Shite. Washing that needs folding. So this is Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner in black, and it is very, very black. You can see that, super, super, super black. So I would, and it's creamy as well, and I would definitely buy that again. But this is my favourite black drugstore, and this is Smolder Coal, and I think I have got backups of these. This is Smolder Coal by Soap and Glory, and it's got a pencil sharpener. If you're wondering what the thing is on the end, it's a pencil sharpener, and then there it is, it needs sharpening actually. So I'll just do a quick swatch of that by the Urban Decay one. So there you can see both of them. As you can see, the Urban Decay is blacker. This one at the bottom here at the side is Urban Decay, and the one on the other side, the fatter one, is the Smolder Coal by Soap and Glory. But for the price, the Urban Decay one is about £15, something like that, and that one is £5, and they both stay on really well. But I am going to do a test. I think that'll be a good video to do a test to see which one actually stays on the longest on my waterline. But yeah, they're really nice. They are the swatches. It's still really black, the Smolder Coal by Soap and Glory. It's just when you see it next to the Perversion one, the Perversion one is really, really black, but it's still really black, if you know what I mean. The last thing I would definitely buy again is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, and it's this, and it's what I set my eyebrows with. It's in medium dark, and that is what it looks like, and that is the brush on it. I've got something similar by Rimmel, and it's called Brow This Way, and it's like that, and I still like this one as well, and this one's in dark brown, although this has got a little bit of a bigger brush on it and it's more stumpy. It comes in a smaller thing, and I think this one is a bit darker, a little bit darker than the L'Oreal one. That's why I prefer the L'Oreal one, because it's a tad bit lighter. But I do like both of them, but I think I prefer the L'Oreal one, so I would definitely buy that again. There probably are many things that I would also definitely repurchase again. As I say, like there's lipsticks or there's eyeshadows that I would definitely repurchase, or I don't know, other lip products that I would repurchase, but I would be here forever. I just picked out the main things that I could think of. I'll probably stop the camera now and think, oh shit, I should have put that in, because I would repurchase that. But I've had a look around and they are the main things that I would sort of go out and definitely repurchase. So I hope you like this video, and maybe you would like to do a video like this. I don't think it's a tag or anything, I think I just thought of a video idea and did it. So if you want to do this on your channel, that's great. Tell me that you're going to do it and I'll go and watch it, because I'd love to see what other people would repurchase as well. What else? Yeah, if you want to leave me any questions, just ask down below. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share this video. I would love if love it if you shared it on Twitter, Google+, Facebook, wherever you want to share it, just share it. Also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you for so many subscribers and people staying with me and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Please check out my links down below as well, because I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and my blog. And that, guys, is it. And I hope you have a nice weekend, week, night, day. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this, so it could be any of them. Anyway, Happy New Year. Bye. Joking.